Hello there. So I've bought myself this morning on my bike to this field. Last night I bought a drone, a DJI Mini 2, second hand off of Facebook for 350 quid, which is a lot. So I'm out here this morning when I've never flew one. I've watched one video online of this guy like running through his tutorial, and the guy that sold it me just flew it in front of me. So really I ain't got a clue. So this will either be my first flight or my last flight. He's told me to go to somewhere that's open first off, make sure that there's not long grass, and to bring a blanket. So here I am. So I bought myself up, well, found this blanket in the house, so I'm going to lay that down, and I don't actually know, but I don't even know where we can see it. That I'm going to put the drone on it, see where it will land on it without it catching the propellers. The drone is in the box because the guy wouldn't sell me the bag, so I've just got a drone in its box. Well, it would have come in when you bought it, so God knows. That's a controller. I've got to set that up, so I'm going to put this back in the box up for a minute, because the video that I did watch online says that if you catch one of them propellers, the bloody thing don't fly. So here's a controller. Yeah, he told me to flick these out and screw them on there like that. These are my, like that. Now I will say, last night I did download the DJI app on to my phone, which is here. So if I remember what happens now, let me turn on my, I think the phone, and I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see, but there you are. So the phone's on there now, look. Yeah, but I've done what the lad told me not to. I've put it on there and I ain't plugged it. I ain't plugged the cable in. It's here, look. This cable comes, does it? See that cable there, look? I'm going to leave that out because that plugs in your phone. And let's try it. Like that, and that goes in there like that. Yeah, so that's now in. I'm gonna load the app up, I think. There's a new update apparently, so I'll get that done, uploaded. So this is a drone. Bloody hell. So I'm just going to put this control pad down there a minute. I've got to fold these legs out. And it says on it, there though, unfold this arm out forwards. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold that out forwards. And then we'll fold that one out forwards as well. And then it says, unfold the rear arms downwards. Oh, there you go, right. So, don't know whether you can see what that folds under like that. Under like that. Oh, and this thing is a cover for the gimbal. I think I just pull that, well, I pulled it off now. And I can already see that that this mat I've chose, look, ain't going to be no good because that propeller's already catching on there. So hold on a minute, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Put it on the box on there, but I'm not happy, so I'm going to go and find a flatter bit of grass, because otherwise, well, I'll break it. Alright, in a bit. Here I am. I've drove it down the road and I found this park. So here we are for part 2. So as before, I don't know whether you can see this or not. I ain't packed it away because I literally just drove down the road, so I'm gonna put the mat down there. Even that's not flat. Anyway, let's see whether the drone sits a bit better on it. Oh, hang on a minute. Now let's do this first, because this was a pain. Well, not a pain, but I did it wrong, so I don't know whether I've got the cable out. Look, I'm going to shove my phone in up on that, and I'm going to plug it in. There. So that's that. My phone's on. I've turned the app on. So the drone is tipped up in the bag. Great. Gonna take that off. Then I'm going to do as I did before, fold these arms forward like that, and these arms down like that. Even now I'm not very happy because that looks like the propellers are going to catch. Oh, it's maybe a bit better just on the grass. Look, I think I'm going to risk it. Let's sack that off for a minute. So I'm told that I press this thing once and then hold it in. There you are. So I don't actually know what's happening now. Oh, a connection guide. Select your aircraft. Mini 2. Oh right, I'm going to turn the aircraft. So he told me to press it once and then press it again. And he says it'll twitching things, he says. Right, so I can actually see that. I can actually see that. Right, so I don't actually know what's happening now. So, oh, it says the gimbal's stuck. I bet that's because it's not on a landing mat and it's caught the grass. Right, I'm going to click on Go Fly.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Right, but well, now I'm lost because I don't know how to oh, here we are. A begin flight check.
Perform a safety check before you fly.
Check this status a device, fly info, next, camera view, yeah, safety check, yeah.
Learn how to take off.
I mean, I'm just playing this by ear, so I'll just press that now. I've told it to let it take off.
Push
Oh,
the
there you go.
control stick to make the aircraft descend. Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Right, so it's flying, look. Wowee. Right, so it's telling me to go up a meter.
Control aircraft to descend.
Now it's telling me to go down a meter.
Control aircraft to turn left. Control aircraft to turn right. Control aircraft to move forward. Control aircraft to move backward. Control aircraft to move leftward. Control aircraft to move rightward. Learn how to land.
Well, let's have a bit of a play first. So here I am, first time flying. Alright, right, I think I can move the drone that way, and I can send it backwards, look. Oh, send it forwards towards me. Stop, I can make it go up. where now it can't barely see me. Oh, hang on, now I can tilt the gimbal down, but well, there we go, come down. And then I'm going to press, there's this button here that says about landing, so I'm going to press the button and we'll actually, yeah, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to turn the drone round, but I can't actually remember how to, oh, yeah. Right, so I've turned the drone round so it's facing the other way now. Look, it's facing that way now. When I control it, look, yeah, so I think if I was going to fly that somewhere, look, I'd fly near it, then I'd turn around, look, then I'd take a photograph or film, and then I'd turn it back around again, then I'd right, I'm going to tap this window. This aircraft will ascend to an altitude to a specified, make sure there's no obstacles in the way. This aircraft will ascend to a specified, yeah, alright. Well, I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not. This it says here, this aircraft will ascend to a specified altitude building or home point. Oh. This aircraft will land in its current location. Please ensure that the level is ground and free of obstacles. This aircraft will land in its current location.
Landing.
There you go. Finish. Wow. You know what? I'm going to turn it off now because that's frightened me a bit, but it's done. So let me I think I've turned that off now. Right, let's put the most important bit back in the box safe first, because yeah, not so you probably can't see any of this, but I'm putting the gimbal cover back on like that, and I'm folding the outside legs under and round, outside leg under and round, and then I'm folding them two back. And then, yeah, as I said, the bloke didn't sell me the bag, right? right, it wouldn't sell me the bag, and I think there's a clip that you can put around there that holds these propellers, like when it's in a bag or in a box or for something. So I've purchased them and I'm going to pick them up later. Yet again, that's second hand, because they're all add-ons and they all cost a lot of money. So even though this drone weren't cheap, it was cheaper than buying it new. So I've unplugged that. Yet again, I don't know whether you can see any of this. I'm going to try and turn it off. I don't even know how to do that. Right, so I've done the same as turning it on. Drone back in a box, joypad there, silly mat that I couldn't even use there, and don't turn this up off yet. I'll turn it off now. Turn off my location. Turned off the app. There you go. Right folks, in a bit. Thank you.